I want to ask y'all about this music industry in the same breath too. You know, back in those 90s when a lot of this music was starting, you had gatekeepers to where, okay, you ain't gonna get in here unless that person said you can get in there. But the world that we're living in now, it allows us to create what we feel, how we feel, when we feel, and deliver it directly to the consumer to be able to make the noise that we need to make. How do y'all feel about the freedom of being able to go around and do what they did? So it's like, okay, you can go online and without a record or nothing and go viral just talking your shit. You see what I'm saying? You can drop a record with CeeLo Green without having to go through no labels to get it done and give it straight to them. Sky, you can come in with a whole new damn genre of music and ain't got to ask nobody.
Right.
When somebody say, hey, we want to hear R&B, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. How do y'all feel about that change right there?
I just feel good because it just gives us the freedom. Like, people just don't understand. Like, we was just from another world. It's like, you couldn't even go in studio back then unless you had a room book. You know what I mean? Like, we couldn't even get into these studios. Like, and then looking at the equipment and the SB12 back then, that was just like looking at a car.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, me walk to, you go to the little music center, man. I'm talking about, we window shopping all day, pimp. Like, how much that cost? Well, we can't afford that, pimp. And like, you go over there to the keyboard, like, can't afford that, pimp. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's great now because now the actual technology has changed. Yeah. That now, you know, you can damn near use your phone, you know, to record and it becomes successful. So really it's great, but it also, you can't tell the difference between an artist and a fan.
Ooh. Now, what you mean by that?
It's a lot of fans making music because they can get they got the access to it.
Oh wow!
So back then you couldn't have the access to that unless you was in there.
Artist.
Yes. Now a person just buy the stuff, got it on his phone, and tomorrow he artist. You couldn't even do that then. You couldn't even, you know, it was exciting just walking into the damn tape room, like, ooh, tapes. This is what the music go on. Now it's like, man, it ain't nothing. It's like anything's recorded and it's cool and you could do it. Back then, bro, to be able to hear yourself back on something was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro. Like, now it's like it ain't nothing. So when you make stuff that used to be in a certain class of people, when you make it so accessible, you take the value away from it. And I think that they doing that on purpose. They destroying what they know the black community, what has made the black community famous. Money has always been music. So now look at what they doing now. They're destroying it. If we can't control it because now y'all can do it without us, then we just destroy it.
Yeah, you got AI now. In a minute,
the voice samples before that. So everybody can record and get multiple voice samples.
You know, now when we came in, it was all about the artists, all about the LA, the baby faces, you know, the artists that wrote this stuff, and it was all it's just you're so talented. Now just when you look around, when they probably look around there and be like, oh, okay, everybody look like that. Okay, well, it ain't as valuable no more. You know,
you get live though, you see the difference. Like on the live show, come on out there and them boys where we at, them boys playing.
Yeah,
so you got to get down. You know what I'm saying? Like the art is there, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to be an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Like I see that in hip hop. Like my son Metro P, he an artist, but I be seeing some of the shows they do, and it's like, you know, you see the rappers just come out there like that. The mic be way over here. They rap. The grooming part of it, like
it's
just
gone.
Jumped in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just seeing what it looked like. You think that's what it looked like, but it's work. Working the mic and getting prepared before you get out there. That's why I try to stress to him. Be polished before you get out there. You're going to stand out more. And you're building a fan base, not just a song, right? So that's the difference,
And we rehearsed. I think a lot of people don't rehearse. I think I think once the trap era came in, people didn't rehearse. What did they rehearse for?
Yeah. I came to y'all rehearsal.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like we had the worst Southern Soul. They gonna have to rehearse because you standing out there with folk. They gonna look at you funny. You out there playing. You know, you can't really get out there and try and shoot the boo boo. You got to out there.
Right.
You know what I mean. You got grown folks sitting up here gonna judge you.
Exactly. We talk junk. I'm gonna tell your ass up tonight. Man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
that was that. If you look at that right there, that was our kind of atmosphere in Atlanta back then. Everybody was kind of like, you know, we friendly competition, but it's about us doing, you know, shoot, we gonna go up, we going up after y'all. You know, everybody gonna do a good show. I just think that's once the money and the social media, I just think it just took that out of it. Where then folks just sit there and be like, I'm gonna just put on some new clothes today, and then I'm gonna take a picture, and then I'm gonna go on stage tonight, and I'm gonna play my record, I'm gonna rap on top of it, and I'm gonna have all my friends though. It's like there's no preparation for nothing, and then most of the time they get there and they hide their eye closed, they been getting high all day, and then it's time for the show, them folks just standing up there. You know what I mean?
Like I say,
That's how we looking on these like right here. I'm saying that right now. I'm taking a picture and sitting there.
Yeah, I tell them like, no, if you're gonna bring your people out, don't put them on the stage. Put it in the crowd so it look like you rocking this. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some footage of the crowd rocking. You got them up there, but ain't nobody in the crowd moving.
See that?
Put them on the ground.
See that?
Now get content from both ways when you rocking it, so you selling it.
Well,
Exactly.
First person told Lil Dad, Arnell Star.
Ow!
R.I.P. Arnell.
I do this for Arnell, okay?
That's right.
I do this for Arnell.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the first man put us on
man.
TV.
Come on, man.
Arnell and then come on.
Yeah, big up. Yeah.
We had big
What
up
up,
for
Double?
Inside Out.
Yeah.